In the Sumy region, near the settlement of Vorozhby, aerial reconnaissance successfully identified the launch site of a Ukrainian S-300 air defense system, which had long posed a serious threat to troop movements and combat aviation. The coordinates were immediately transmitted, and the decision to strike was taken without giving the enemy time to reposition. A strike unit then deployed a German 2 loitering munition, launched at full speed toward the target. Although the S-300 was designed to intercept aerial threats, this time it had no chance to respond. The precise strike destroyed the launcher and its position, closing yet another gap in the enemy's air defense network. With the S-300 eliminated, attention shifted to a second target in the same region, near the settlement of Gamalyevka. Reconnaissance uncovered not just another position, but a critical node in Ukraine's drone warfare, a command post and launch site for long-range aircraft-type drones, including the Lancet model. To neutralize this network, an Iskander tactical missile was unleashed, smashing the command hub concealed within a tree line. Almost at the same moment, a German 2 completed the strike package by destroying the drone launcher itself. Together, these blows dismantled both the brain and the arm of Ukraine's drone operations, underscoring the power of coordinated precision strikes. The momentum of these operations soon carried into the Chernihiv region. At dawn, aerial reconnaissance identified a high-value target near the settlement of Burino, a frontline command post directing Ukrainian maneuvers. This time, the strike was swift and uncompromising. A German 2 loitering munition tore through the defenses and obliterated the command hub. Beyond the destruction of infrastructure, the loss severed local command and control, leaving frontline units disoriented and unable to effectively coordinate their actions. In the Kherson region, drone technology once again proved decisive in shaping the battlefield. Through continuous aerial monitoring, a reconnaissance UAV identified 3 Ukrainian soldiers attempting to hide in the basement of a destroyed building. The coordinates were quickly relayed, and the operators acted with pinpoint accuracy. The first strike was carried out with 2 kamikaze drones that shook the structure. Yet post-strike analysis revealed a gap at the basement entrance that could still be used by the enemy for cover. To ensure the threat was completely eliminated, operators released 2 additional precision munitions directly onto the remaining point. The final blast collapsed the entrance entirely, sealing the basement under rubble and ensuring it could no longer be used as a defensive position. Following that operation, another round of precision strikes once again demonstrated how aerial reconnaissance and artillery could dismantle layered threats. The first mission began when a Zala UAV detected a Ukrainian Bogdan self-propelled howitzer that had been shelling civilian settlements and pressuring defensive positions. The coordinates were relayed to a Lancet unit which, despite facing electronic warfare interference and small arms fire, successfully struck and destroyed the target.
Право есть.
Shortly afterward, another patrol uncovered an American-made M777 howitzer concealed within the tree line along the right bank of the Dnipro River. The attempted camouflage was futile. As with Zala's corrections, a Lancet once again delivered a direct strike that neutralized the long-range artillery threat. As the culmination of this series of strikes, Ulyanovsk airborne artillery units followed up reconnaissance data with Krasnopol-guided munitions, hitting 5 UAV command posts and 2 concentrations of Ukrainian infantry hiding among the ruins.
Прицел меньше 3!
In a single coordinated operation, Russian artillery and drones not only eliminated 3 different types of threats, but also showcased the superiority of air-ground integration in closing off the enemy's maneuver space along the Kherson front line. This sequence of strikes highlights a systematic approach where aerial reconnaissance, precision drones, and artillery operate as one. By eliminating air defenses, drone hubs, artillery, and command posts, Russian forces have sharply reduced Ukraine's ability to fight in a coordinated way. The integration of technology and firepower further tightens dominance across the front line. As always, thank you for watching and exploring the extraordinary stories from the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and cutting-edge technology. We hope this deep dive has offered valuable insight into the evolving nature of modern warfare and the technologies shaping its future.